Hey Hawks, we are back with another episode of Hawk Happenings.
Last episode, we had a ton of fifth graders get interviewed, and this episode, we are going to see some more.
Because Field Day is coming up, our question will be, what is your favorite sport?
That is a great question. Speaking of Field Day, we'll be using the money we earned in Boosterthon to rent huge inflatable obstacle courses for Field Day.
I cannot wait. One other thing happening at Indian Fields is NJSLA testing is still going on.
Everyone taking the test is doing great. Keep it up!
Remember to keep your voices super quiet in the hallway while testing because students who are testing can't focus.
Now over to Anusha and Caleb for school news. Bye, Hawks! Thanks, Arpita and Myra.
First off, today is an early release, and it's the plant sale. I can't wait until it's my class's turn to go.
It'll be so much fun. We recommended getting one plant because otherwise it can be harder to get home without making a mess.
Next, May 17th is the SBEA and Indian Fields PTO movie night. The movie will start just around sunset, around 8 p.m.
You can come set up at 7:30 p.m. Some people bring chairs and others bring a picnic blanket. It'll be outdoors and there'll be an ice cream truck so you can bring money to buy a treat.
That sounds like so much fun. What movie will it be?
Indian Field students will be voting on what movie to watch.
So you can vote to help us decide which movie it will be?
Yes, soon your teacher will show you how to vote. Moving on, May 18th is Indian Fields at the Somerset Patriots baseball game.
Great, I'm ready to hit. Maybe I should use a real bat next time.
It'll be even more fun than playing baseball. You can buy snacks, watch the game, and spend time with friends since all Indian Field students are going to sit in the same area. After the game, there will even be fireworks.
That is even better than playing. How do I get my tickets?
You can tell your parents to watch this episode and have them scan on the QR code that is on the screen now.
I'm so excited. Anusha and I heard something about the courtyard becoming a sensory garden. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Of course. Our custodial team, Mr. Robs, and the PTO has been working to transform the courtyard into a garden with various things to experience your senses: smell, touch, taste, sound, and sight.
That sounds really cool, but I don't think all the plants would taste great.
Oh no, you don't taste the plants, but it'll be a great place for the staff to bring students.
That sounds nice. Speaking of sound, what else will there be in the sensory garden?
For hearing, there'll be water, wind chimes, and a gong. For smell, there'll be herbs that you can smell. For sight, there'll be fish, Hoxie's Kindness, rock garden, and decorations.
What else will there be?
For touch, there will be 2 chalkboards to write and draw on. The sensory garden will also feature a little lending library where you can borrow a book to read.
It will be great to have a nice place like that.
And that is a great note to end this segment of the school news.
Now over to Ashni and Puneet for What Would You Do?
Bye, Hawks! Thanks, Anusha and Caleb, for telling us what's happening in our school. Wait a minute, Puneet, you're back.
Yeah, I am. Well, Ashni, what is the problem in this episode?
Actually, Puneet, there isn't a problem in this episode. Instead, we are talking about the new bathroom system.
Oh, I think I missed learning about that. Could you tell me what's about it?
Yeah, of course. Basically, every grade met with Mrs. Dubois or Mr. Ratine about the new bathroom system to help keep it as clean as possible. Since you weren't here, I'll explain it to you and review it for everyone else.
So what did Mr. Ateen or Mrs. Dua talk to them about?
They talked about the new bathroom system, where there will be a sign outside of each of the bathroom doors with the colors red, yellow, or green on it.
Why would you have red, yellow or green?
Well, here's a slide from the presentation to help you understand it. Take a look.
Oh, now that makes a lot of sense. But what do you do if the sign is yellow, but when you go in, it's unsafe for anyone to use?
Well, then you would come out of the bathroom and change the sign to red. Then go to a different bathroom. But when you come back to where you came from, make sure to report it that you changed the sign to red.
Oh, okay. So that means when it's green or yellow, you can use the bathroom.
Exactly. Now that I've told you about the new bathroom system, let's see some scenarios to help us understand if it would be red, yellow, or green. Oh, it's unsafe to go in. Since it's already red, I know someone reported it. I'll go to another bathroom.
Okay, I can use the bathroom, but I need to make a good choice because there will probably be a place to stay away from.
The bathroom is clean or a little dirty. Good to use.
Okay, now I get it. Thanks for catching me up.
Of course, it was also a good review for everyone else as well. Well, Hawks, that's it from us for this episode. See you soon.
Thanks, Ashni and Puneet, for reminding us about the new bathroom system.
To start off this conclusion, we will be randomly selecting a person that liked our Instagram post, and as always, their child wins a prize.
This week's winner is Dharmik from Mr. Brennan's class and Darshik from Miss Eichenlab's class. You can come to the main office to claim your awesome prize.
Like our Pita and Myra said in the introduction, we will be interviewing lots of fifth graders on what their favorite sport is.
I can't wait to see their answers. Let's go check them out.
Cricket, soccer,
Basketball,
basketball, basketball, basketball,
soccer,
cross,
Softball,
soccer, soccer, basketball, basketball,
basketball,
basketball, marathon running, basketball, badminton, softball, lacrosse,
cricket, soccer,
soccer, soccer, soccer,
swimming,
soccer, soccer, cricket, basketball,
volleyball, basketball,
basketball, soccer,
American football, football,
soccer, 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 basketball.
Wow, that's a lot of answers. You can also play these at recess as well.
Lastly, we will be talking about school spirit.
Jillian, just for a reminder, you can be featured in Hawk Happenings or Instagram by wearing school spirit or gear.
Yes, you can be featured in a Hawk Happenings episode just by wearing school colors or gear on Fridays to school. Now let's take a look at some students who did this and wore school spirit on Fridays.
Wow, that's a lot of students wearing school gear.
Yeah.
Well, that's sadly it for us for this episode of Hawk Happenings.
Remember to spread your wings
And soar into success.